afternoon, and I hope everybody's having a great afternoon. First things first, Merry Christmas. I hope everybody's having a great Christmas today. Let's play some more Morrowind. More importantly, Province Cyrodiil. So last time we continued a bit more with our beloved playthrough of the Kingdom of Anvil questline, and we did some exploration on the current ruins. Not the current ruins. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? We inspected the Wormcell ruins because the Kingdom of Anvil needed some smugglers to be murdered in cold blood, which we accomplished quite successfully. And now we can continue doing the quests here at Anvil. And we got two quests to do. We got to investigate the massive amount of influx of slowed soap in Anvil, and we got another quest of a hostage situation in Marav. So we got our hands full on this situation. But without further ado, let us begin. As to say, I had a very fruitful Christmas dinner yesterday, so I had a nice sleep afterwards to sleep off the wine and cider that I had. But now I'm feeling a bit better. So we need to make our way to Marav first. Also worth noting and pointed out that both Skyrim, Home of the Nords, and Project Cyrodiil updated between yesterday and today. I don't think this thing will be fixed for my character, but I don't know if, like, for newly created characters, this little bug will be fixed. Hopefully it is. I didn't check myself. So I'm seeing a lot of areas more pointed out here and there, but I don't think it's not gonna be mattering much. So I was pointing out to something else here.
Yes, Breton?
Oh. Yeah. Collection of curiosities. Several discernible baubles and curios over many years, trading silk with merchants, hierophants, and corsairs. I'm no enchanter, but I'm keen eye on unique charm. Perhaps it caught your eye. Let's see what you have. Claymore of Dusk. Little Maze of Fulmination. That is actually... Wow, Jesus. 2 to 4 on 30 feet on touch. Yeah, it explodes basically. And then causes sound 80 points for 10 seconds on both the caster and the target. Yeah. Staff of Light. Interesting. Armor Eater of Bubbly Bastion. Levitation, Drain Speed. Okay. Still Tap of Reckoning. Yeah, this one is actually pretty solid. Paralysis 5 seconds on target and then absorb willpower. What about this? Auroran Bright Gauntlet. Huh. That's actually pretty good. Also, she has 10,000 gold on her. Daedric Ribs? She casually just sells the Daedric Ribs. Okay. With the utmost waste is Ebon Skin Cuirass. There is an Ebony Cuirass. Okay. Imperial Ebony Helmet? Wow. So that means that there's an Imperial Ebony set. I assume from that. Moth Herder Helmet. Oh, the Mischievous Hand. Okay. The Winter Wounds. Wintry Breastplate. Amulet of Thorns. Amulet of Fire Touch. Of Peerless Insight. What is Insight? That is a new spell. Flashbolt Ring. Necklace of Deep Breaths. Medusa. That can actually be really good. I'm buying one. Ring of Unraveling. Well, robe. There's also a pretty good robe. Though it's pretty expensive. And World's Eye Amulet. Bubbly Bastion. Yeah, blah blah blah. Tools. Other. Cold Candlestick. Elite Statuette. And Satin Pillow. Right? Oh, there it is. This is the Elite statuette and also the Imperial Ebony helmet. I'll make it my mission to go and find the other pieces of the Imperial Ebony set. Oh. What is this? Master Fletcher. Oh, Aninga. What do you have? Adamantium throwing stars. Elite longbow. Wooden crossbow. Iron dart. Crossbow pursuit. Dart, dart, dart. Longbow. What does it read? Weird. I guess the camel case here for longbow of sweet airs should not be a camel case. It should be lower capital B, but that's like minor, not a big deal. Or split up. The instead of being longbow, it should be just split up. Kind of like how they spell short bow here. Wooden crossbow. Arrows of different kind. Dwarven jinx bolt. Yeah. And one bones. Also, if I'm looking to be a proper archer, I can just use this merchant overall. I guess that's 45,000. Well, I can probably set him off the longbow here, but I think I need a longbow in order to use other things, so pretty neat merchants. So our next destination is Marab. So let's begin our journey there. Oh. But yeah, I had a decent enough sleep yesterday. I think may have slept like maybe 4 to 5 hours, maybe 6. When you eat well and you drink well enough too, but like some minor incident happens on the way home, it becomes like rather difficult to catch some sleep. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bite the bullet and buy the helmet that this person is selling. Yeah, I'll buy it.
What's this about?
So what is this helmet of? Oh. Okay. It's trash. We say it's worthless, impossible. All my words, so please be patient. So let its power so they should able to plain as day. No response, that's for my policy. Okay. Deny that the helmet I bought is forgery. Okay. I'm sure sooner or later this helmet will be effing cursed. I'm gonna wear it. I'll leave my shame. How much armor do I lose if I... yeah, I'll wear it. Sure. Nothing horrible is gonna happen. I get a little bit spoiled into what happens like towards the end of the Kingdom of Anvil, like as a big reward. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let the thing play out. But I know what like the big key reward is for completing the faction. I don't know if other people did the Itinerant Priest or something like that. So we're in Marab, aren't we now? Farmer. Seems that we are in Marab right now. So let's try and see if we can convince this hostage situation to go southways for our beloved captors. Hostage situation. Bailiff, I received strict orders from Marshal Perinos to not involve myself unless the situation deteriorates. Good luck handling things. Okay. Geraldine's house. Toolshed. Oh. Anybody in Toolshed? No. So this hostage situation. Celtius Novius. Oh. Here's Verius the trader. Does he know about the hostage situation? Not really. It's a matter of time to find his actual home and... Oh, must be over here. Yeah, where the two guards are sitting outside. The little Argonian or Kashir.
What do you want?
The reader has no interest in your words. Speak to Jara if you must. Even in the hostage situation, inherited his hand from his mother, who inherited it from her mother, who inherited it from her father. With each generation, the Ronir family lost more of it. Now the Ronir is on the verge of coming to sell what remains. He has nothing else to lose. Okay. Japanese over here is the mastermind of this, I suppose. We have 100 gold. Just wanted to look at it. Personally, I see much things that you people in Anvil are killing us. Every day you bring another buttload of salt rice from Morrowind. It's another day the price of our crops go down. Celtius hasn't done anything to stop it, so he's complicit, and he stays there until we know what's going to make it to the next season. If you want to talk to him, be our guest, but you better not try anything. Okay. Celtius Novius. You're not from here, aren't you? Oh, you. Local farmer and reeve of Marav. Oh, well, we have a hostage situation. Oh dear, I hope I haven't done anything rash. I haven't done anything rash. I'm fine for the most part. I'm just... They're letting me leave. I know that sounds bad, but these people have been particularly... have been through a lot. The price of wheat has never been lower thanks to all the sunrise flowing from Morrowind. And Marav was never a particularly wealthy village to begin with. Everyone else needs help. They are simply lashing out the only way they can. Please go back to the marshal and ask him for a subsidy. I'm sure they will let me go if you do. Yeah.
What was that?
You have a trapdoor over here, so... Something tells me that you have an escape plan in case things go south.
Well met. What is it? You?
It was a good idea for once in his life. Don't worry, we'll keep him company while you go and talk to your boss. Why does it sound like he's gonna go sideways? Like, right away.
You seem like very good company.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that Celtius is safe. I'm afraid his idea simply isn't workable. If I approve on continuing subsiding this case, we'll have every farmer in the kingdom breaking my door down to make the same deal. The best we can offer Marav is a one-time investment. There's a high elf merchant, Kulinara, who comes to Anvil from Wakerest. An arrival tax on her should be enough to fund the investment. She's lodging on the West Wind suits in the marina. Go collect 300 saplings from her and offer it to the villagers. Hopefully that will be enough to get them to stand down. The villagers to the West Wind suits, they're on the east side of the marina. Leave the manor through the west entrance and then turn right. Follow the street northwest past the bazaar of the Avician and the conservative of Saint Aleka. Until it forks the plaza, the West Wind suits will be just ahead on your right side of the port. Alright, I need to also hand over the recommendation letter that reminded me right away. Let me go and get the gondolier. Clarentia.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
There we go. My letter, you found it, but what happened to it? Oh, I see. Thanks anyway. I'm trying to explain what happened to the conservative. I'm afraid I can appropriately reward you for your efforts, but please take these. I want them in other passengers on the ship. We've got some cursed deck of marker cards, a deck of imperator cards. Thank you so much. My dream can come true. I'll go get my luggage and I'll get to the conservatory. So this, thank you for everything.
How does
What
the
can I do with the
treat you,
deck?
friend?
Deck? I guess if I need to do some magic tricks with the deck of cards, I can probably do them now. Local. So, she said the West Wind suit. West Wind suit. There we go. So go up, north, and then okay. Let's flee over there quickly and get to the West Wind suits. Right after Kingdom of Anvil, I will probably continue
Yes, Breton?
the priest's quest line. Because I think I will have an easier time to get up on those ranks, right? If there are priests. So I have Restoration, Mysticism, and Blunt Weapon as my major skills, so I should be able to go up in the ranks quickly. He also has Governing Personality and Willpower, which I have in good amounts too. Here we go. Oh, yawning. Why am I yawning? Didn't sleep that much, that's why. Cultarius suit. Oh, she has her personal guard too.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Kultraya. What is it? I have to collect your 317th arrival tag. Excuse me, I was informed of no such thing. Take it if you must, but I don't want to bother about this in the future. Collect it at the border next time. This sounds like an extortion bribe or something. I'm sure that absolutely will not come and bite us in the ass later. I'm sure of it. But I will continue and finish up the questline with this marshal, and then I will keep going on the other end to make sure that I keep training my long blade. Acrobatics to 66. The rest here for 24 hours. Just in case. I'm also curious about this helmet situation. Is the helmet also like a questline or something, or? Nope. I don't think it is. Work for an orc is also... Oh, right, because I didn't check the other boats beyond the Postmer one. Yeah, I thought I told the guy to just work and suck it up. No, I didn't do such thing. I wondered if I could have shown the helmet to the woman with the curios, since she has like an eye for interesting artifacts. Hostage situation. Never mind. I'm gonna not talk to them. I'm gonna talk to Kelvius over here about the situation first. Good, simple, there is a good, simple focus on getting them what they need and tell my wife that I'm alright if you could. Where's his wife?
How can I help you?
Driver, no ash.
Oh, I guess
A good
over here. Because the right thing the gods, but you're here, right? Getting out? Yeah. Okay. Well, we can deliver the money. hostage situation. Huh? Fine. I'll let him know he's free to leave, but consider this the first step of an ongoing project. I look forward to your future cooperation. Thank you so much. When they trapped me here, my biggest fear was that someone from the city would overreact and harm someone. I'm glad to be proven wrong.
Stay out of trouble, and you'll have none from me.
1008 blessings to you, now and forever. Okay, well, that was a rather quest.
You seem like very good company.
Very well done. I'm not happy that we had to cave to the villagers' demands, but allowing things to get out of hand could have resulted in consequences reaching far beyond morale. Allow me to express my thanks on this enchanted content. I look forward to discussing future duties. You have more duties. I'd like to interrogate an apparent drug lord. Okay. When Goldstone and confessed to manufacturing drugs. Sure enough, when the guards searched his apartment, he found a hidden skooma lab. Oh no. Jesse, we need to cook. Now he was out of the trade, and in exchange for amnesty, he's promised you to give up something big. Your task is visiting him in the Goldstone dungeons and listening what he has to say and figure out if we should trust him or not. Before that, we should probably do some Fight Club stuff too. Or Fight Pit rather. I think I should be in proper shape to do the Fight Pit encounter with the orc, so... I'm gonna hook up my absorb health ability as well. Do I have the helmet on me or... No, I don't. Let's go and pick it up from the Fighters Guild.
Speak freely, friend.
Welcome, friend.
Left the helmet over here, like I said I would. I'm not gonna waste any magicka, because I'm gonna need every single bit of magicka that I can get my hands on. Speaking of getting... probably the potions didn't restock, so... Probably they did restock now, because there was a hotfix, so probably they changed merchants to have actual restocking potions at this point. Get to the Abachit. And hopefully we can complete the Fight Club entirely.
Speak freely, friend.
Inner Sanctum should be over here. Alright, the orc is waiting for me, right? You fought nearly everybody, so it's probably Warlord and then one more afterwards. Maybe one or two more.
Any time now.
Yeah, I'll use this dragon skin. Sometimes this game decides to switch a spell, so... Ooh! Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, if the guy gets like a knockdown, it's over. I start taking double damage from those chops and I'm not making it out alive at all.
Yes, Breton. What do you want?
Oh, but I bought Medusa Gaze rings, didn't I? But where is the Medusa Gaze ring? That could be Very, very useful.
You fight like a child.
Oh my fucking god. 2, 3, 4. Oh, for fuck's sake. Could it be Warlock Warthog has been defeated by the Brigand? Brigand, what do you have to say to the Warlord? Warlock and I have a lot in common. There's no bigger thieves than orcs. Well, yes, the Brigand, everyone. The Brigand returned to the lobby and speak with Philgad at once, if you would. Piss off.
You have my attention.
Oh, that was intense.
May I help you?
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
750. Before you fought Warthog, you were warned that this fight would involve a very politically touchy topic. Remark would be a good idea. I can see some of people are supposed to be very rushed and think thoroughly. Here's your pay. I took a bit of the reputational damage you caused. Oh. I guess I should not be quite political about it. Whoops. I completely forgot about that. But it's doing the fight again. It's not a big deal. I should be able to overcome the fight, no problem.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
That's why you have multiple saves, just in case you blow it. Well, the Ring of Lightning some would probably clap him down quickly. Yeah, the Ring is a beautiful warlord, admirable. Okay, he survives. Woo! But my Warband will come out to ambushe me. I hope they're not coded like actually die. Or I just lacked out by complete and utter miracle about the... Oof.
Do you need something?
But when here's your pay, not including the Nightingale, the only one performer you haven't met in the pit yet. Let your touch know when you're ready to fight her. Okay, yeah. Oh, Nightingale is a her.
Wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Tahuk the Terrible is your next partner. So you see her around, and Inga. The one that she's even named them with her fist. So to feel when you're ready to go.
I have a feeling that you and I are about
Looks
to
in order Tahuk will break a leg and not a nose.
Do you need something?
I think since probably hand to hand of the Inga will be insanely strong, I have to be very, very careful to not be out of stamina. People, family, Jotash welcomes you once again to the Machete. Taruk the Terrible has been a challenge to the Brigand, and there may be more despite that meets the eye. Jotash heard that the Confederation says that the Nightingale has promised enormous riches to Tahuk should she prevail against the Brigand. Would Tahuk the Terrible become the wealthiest fighter in the pit? Sit back on your seat and enjoy. The fight begin. Oh yeah, that's a lot of fatigue damage. Yeah, Seems like I have to be chugging restore fatigue. The brigand has denied Tahuk the Terrible her promised riches. Brigand, what do you have to say to Tahuk? You shouldn't compete against me, Nightingale. Join me and I will double the Nightingale's prize. What do you have to say to Tahuk? It sounds like a fair deal. Let's show all these folks what we can do. I think we could call some trouble together. I'm on your side. He's an out. Yeah.
You have my
I
attention.
think that should be A-okay, right? Somebody that does a lot of damage to fatigue sounds like a great deal to me. Become an attack team, murder
Go
team.
ahead, I'm listening.
Wonderful, you don't kiss your pay, you beat all the performance besides the Nightingale. That means that he's up next. Go rest, prepare and so on. You touch
If there is anything I can do
when you're ready to go. Yeah.
service.
The Nightingale. It's waiting for explaining the packed house. The fears you're ready to go. Okay.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very
Building up. There's
close.
one more thing before you begin though. You got good synergy with a good determined aspect. Would like her to join you against Nightingale. It's a call. Absolutely. She'll meet you downstairs. Get to the pit and make all this build up worth it.
May I help you?
The reason I'm saying that is because, well, she's gonna be able to knock the Nightingale on his ass.
Any time now.
And since I have the suspicion that the Nightingale is a summoner, I'm gonna need every single bit of help that I can get.
You should
Yep. Good patrons, the Nightingale has revealed his true form and summoned a horde of Daedra to attack the Brigand. Luckily for the Brigand, they have Terrible Tahuk, Black and Blue standing on their side. Can the four of them fight off? Wait, what? The records and defeat the Nightingale once and for all. Find out tonight. The fight begin. What? Think of a shit.
No one can challenge me.
I couldn't even do anything about this. Like I was stun locked on this side, and then he was like, "Okay, time to shock you now. Shock the fabulous away from my body." That ain't fun. Initializing data.
No one can challenge me.
Yeah, I need to do something about those Daedra. The Inga just goes boxing the summoner. The two Daedra need to just be instantly removed from combat. The Banish Daedra spell. I wonder if it probably will work. It's, you know, the Daedra. Oh, but it's 60 something Magicka. What is my chance if I have the Magicka for it? 63%. I think I will rely on my rings to get me through. Oh, and I can actually kill them. So I left out on the orc. Oops. Yikes. Let's see what we have available in order to make it through. Illumination, Fiery Touch, Superstition, Cover Charm, Viper Bolts, percent, 25 points on target. The Medusa Gaze would probably help out. Oh! You can actually cheese this. Okay, that is not intended. That for sure is not intended. That for sure is not intended. The trigger for the summons is a bit further back, so if you actually like shimmer slowly forward, you can trigger the summons before the actual NPC goes hostile. That's something they have to report.
Oh, this is too easy. You should run now.
God damn it.
Run while you can.
Sorry, I'm meeting, so I cannot read. In a shocking turn of events, the brigand has pushed the Nightingale low. Ring, what do you have to say? Where is Baco Rosso? Or both Raco, rather. It's the kiss riches I want. It's a very good question indeed. Now that the Nightingale is gone, Mr. Risa is free to return. He will be of a certain grace, good patrons. Dispose me, 1,000 curses on your name. You have to say, but I accept your things. You can never beat him without me on your side. Damn right.
You have my attention.
So what, the Incas don't have any sort of combat voice. So imagine that that is something that will be added later.
Do you need
To
something?
what do I owe the honor, Breton?
Indeed, everything is paid off. Listen, one last part of the performance. Dracodisa is down on the pit. Since you defeated everybody, we have a little ceremony planned. Get your one down there. Best of luck. Oh boy.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Nobody is such a Briton with such grand outreach. How can I help you? I'm the Nightingale, as you well know.
What is this about?
For all will destroy it, don't blow it on the last moment. Don't tell me he's gonna be like the final boss of this situation.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
It's like, aha, I'm the Nightingale. Then he's gonna come at me with like a Daedric Claymore.
How interesting. A tourist.
Why are you here, Ingaman? Good to see you. What do you need? Oh, I guess
What's this about?
they don't reset. You have a third direction from the Nightingale Brigand. I'm not sure what are your motivations. Help from my employees, you only rescued me because you wanted to rob me, brigand. That simply won't do. Instead of my con, I will grant you a title. From henceforth, you will be the timeless champion of the Vachet. I, Rako Derisa, the true professor of the Vachet, meet this law under my roof, and I give you this, the Sword of Sunrise, as a badge of office. But ought to be enough to please your greedy heart, I suppose. He just stands there. Enjoy. Okay. Proprietor of the Vachet. If your guy can swing a sword, send him to the Fighters Guild or the Navy. If he can fight anything tougher than a rat, send him to the Rat Catchers Guild. If you can do anything like that, so with the dogs on the ship works. Okay. Sword of Sunrise. Interesting. 6 to 23. That's a rapier. 6 to 23 on a rapier. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, with that, our cheat is complete. What I was doing? Warlord, yeah. Drug Lord in Goldstone. Okay, yeah. Let's try and sneak a sleep on
Please, go ahead.
some bed here. So I can recuperate my magicka.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Colovian Dante, I thought it was
Do you
like an
need something?
ebony.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I need you to just look at me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I can probably sneak. Fuck. So I can probably sneak and get absolutely kicked from trying to. Imagine getting kicked out of your faction because you tried to sleep on somebody else's bed. A most heinous crime. Oh, for fuck's sake, okay, right. I'll just go and find an unowned bed or like a bed that is more freely available. Bum, 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 bum. We have to make our way to the Goldstone dungeons.
Yes.
And hopefully we can find also the bounty person that we can just turn in the bounties at. I have a couple of bounties that I need to hand in. Doo-doo-dum, doo-doo-dum.
I'm on.
Does it lead to the dungeons? There's a open door. Imagine this leads to the dungeons. No, just another passage. The lower halls. Drug Lord. Nothing
there.
interesting.
How are you?
No, this is even lower. Oh, it's a sewer's access from here. Oh. My friends, you have like a very nasty goblin problem down here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll check on that later. I'll go up and see from the lower halls where we can get dungeons. There we go. What is that sound? Stradalornios. Yeah, this is the guy. But let's check the other prisoners in case there's somebody
If I
else.
can be
There's a
of any
guard.
assistance, I'll be happy to help.
There's something beyond this door that is rather suspicious. I'm gonna untrap it just to increase my security.
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
Stradalornios. Drug Lord. I got myself that, but I didn't make drugs. Yes, I told the others who questioned me I decided to stop now, but no, the other thing I said to them, you gain nothing by keeping me here, but if you decide to let me go, I can set up a meeting and with and arrest one of my biggest distributors. For a fact that I'm not his only supplier, so trust me, this is someone you want. I'm not a fool, I'm not going to ask you to release me before the distributor is arrested, but in order to go for the meeting to happen, I need two things from you. One, to secure the meeting location. I'm going to set my produce at my house. It's too conspicuous. Instead, I utilize the back rooms of the pawn shop in Little Arentia. The great service provided by the owner, Lucia. You should convince her to let you use it for another year. Yeah. Secondly, bring back one bottle of my newest batch of my from my hidden lab. Don't worry, it's not for me. It's for the distributor to taste when you meet him. You'll be to convince him that that it was me who sent you, and there's no better way to do this than to come to my product with my product in hand. My lab is my apartment, the North Wall apartment complex in Rentia. It's not far from Lucia's shop. Get to the lab is under my pillow. Okay, so set up the meeting and meet with the distributor, right? And I have to talk to him back again, or what? Seems not the case. Is there a available bed in here that I can use? Be the Longfoot, what? What are you able to barter? You expect me to do goods in here? What? Will I be able to lockpick this? Good news for me, I'm able to lockpick 30s, so... Yeah, 5 strength, 2 agility. Don't mind me, I just borrowed one of the jail cell beds. Teleportation magic does not work in the jail, wow. Okay, I should have expected as much.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
So let's go and get all the required materials.
Speak up.
Also, it seems I will probably do like a short stream right now and then after I take a nap. Because I'm still, probably I'm a bit hungover, that's probably what's going on. Then afterwards, later today, I will do another stream. Oof. I'm still having those effects of like the good dinner with a good wine is just overwhelming me. I'll stand by my word to actually have a proper stream, but He said it was on the north wind, right? North Wall Apartments, the Little Arentia. So I need to keep going to the Little Arentia. North Wall Apartment, also like literally right next to each other.
Let's hear it.
Well, I'm listening, so go ahead. Oh, that robe makes me look like a house.
Huh? Drug Lord. There's going to the apartment. It's still pending a competition with PlayStation. Do you know this person here about the drug and the crime? I need you to let me in. Of course you are, and I'm the queen herself. I don't know how they do it, where you come from, but an Anvil tutorial investigators have documents providing their identities. Get lost. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult.
From where do you hail?
Set up a meeting. What are you talking about? This is a pawn shop, not a banquet hall. I'm ready up for a meeting. Someone told me otherwise. He wants a pawn shop for another meeting. I'm supposed to mean something. I know who that is. Get out of here before I ask my guard to kick you out. Okay. You have 200 gold underway. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here, have. Oh, for fuck. Okay, 80 should be more than enough, right? Maybe serious about to try and send someone instead of coming his son, whatever. You can tell him that, as usual, the room with the fireplace will be ready for his arrival. And, oh, should pay me extra for this time for sending a stranger without warning. Okay, yeah.
From where do you hail?
There we go. I don't need a document. Drug Lord. Fuck. I guess I'll have to just recall.
You seem like very good company.
Oh, Prince Warren. Wait, let me get this straight. The Drug Lord sent you to interrogate. I sent you to interrogate. Told you to complete some tasks instead of coming here and consulting me. You decided to act on your own. What were you thinking? Don't you know there's a chain of command for a reason? You're lucky that the plan is he proposed so good, but from now on, you do this as it's supposed to be done. Take this warrant and be on your way. Oh, he didn't like that. Okay. I wonder, did I save before? Let me see if he has like a different set of dialogue. Because I may have accomplished that step. So. Oh.
What's your story?
You seem like very good company.
He made a proposed cooperation. Interesting. He does begins a very complex, convincing argument. We risk nothing by playing along. We gain just a meeting a bigger fish. Well, if it's decided, you should continue doing whatever he asks you, as long as, of course, does stay within the acceptable legal and moral boundaries. Here, let me write a warrant for you. Okay. Set up a meeting. Conducting the meeting unusual place like which usual for Traveler. So far, every single of his ideas has been good. It makes me angry with his intellect. He could become someone useful, like an educator, but instead he chose to make drugs. Whatever is done is done. Let's focus on the task at hand. Convincing Russia shouldn't be too hard, especially with that warrant that I gave you. He also asked me to recover drugs from his apartment. Okay. So he behaves completely differently if you actually did not overstep your authority and do things on your own. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Also well written, because there's always that chance that the player will go blindly through the mission, or quest rather. And I'm sure the reward would have been
I'm listening.
worse or different according to how you did things.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Pawn shop.
From where do you hail?
Well, instead of investigating the crime, you should go in. I said, in that case, you are, of course, you're free to enter. Good luck investigate. With the investigators copy, you arrest the past. I've been poisoning the city for too long. Yeah. Bit of his pillow. The room key. The hidden cellar with his drugs. Potent skooma. Oh, he was making skooma. Yeah, he's cooking. Yeah, he's making his most powerful produce of skooma.
I see I stand in good company.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Drug lord, set up a meeting. Remember, I'll tell you everything. That crippling player was paying me to use the back rooms in off hours. I was supposed to know there was any drugs there. Oh, but I should have known. Corporate, a representative of your esteemed queen may, of course, use my shop for a purpose they may need. I will prepare a room with a purpose for your arrival. Okay, cool. We set up the meeting.
Greetings.
When it's Losha, great. Now go back to Sarah and ask if he needs to do anything else. Wasn't there like a retrieve drugs thingy? See, guess not. Okay. Gotta get back to the jail yet again.
You want something? I'm listening.
Make our way to Goldstone Keep. Quest did I complete on this one? I completed one. I only completed the ransom quest. Yeah, probably this stream will probably be 2 hours, and then the follow-up will be the complement that will be hopefully 3 to 4 hours. Right. I went to the
Yes.
dungeons via the lower hall, I believe. Lower hall. Went one set of stairs up. And I believe that led me
What's this
to
about?
the dungeons, yeah. Set up a meeting. Commissioner Sexy, do you have a bottle of my new dispatch? Yes. The meeting can go ahead. My street kashid named Zarabi. But for a long time, how best to trap him, and here's what I came up. You need to have a guard station on the pawn shop before the two of you arrive. He's a slippery cat, and that way you can ensure that he has no way out. Once the guard is in there, go to the Bachet hotel in Garden Quarter and pay Zarabi a visit. If you give him a taste of my new batch, he will follow you anywhere. Zarabi. He's a very rich, very particular of the products he carries. He's also incredibly cruel. Getting involved with him is one of my greatest regrets. Okay. Rest until healed. Alright, yeah, teleportation magic dinosaur. In the jail. Forgot completely about that.
What's this about?
See, that's how completely and utterly zonked out I am right now.
I see. With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Okay, now we need to make an arrest. Sounds sorry, so we'll just I'll send a guard to the pawn shop while you go to the Bachet. Good luck with the meeting. Let's hope it's all worth it. Okay.
Good morning.
You have
Kaji.
something to say, Breton?
Kaji.
I'm listening.
I see I stand in
has
good
no
company.
time for
What
you.
can I do for you?
Do you know where Zenrabi is? In a hotel staying should be able to tell you which room he is in. Okay. Go into the hotel.
Watch your step.
Zarabi. Room 106 at the end of... Ah, they are
Anytime
actually
now.
numbered. Okay. 5... 106. It's a big, thick
You
Kaji.
wish to speak?
Meeting in such a grand outfit. Zarabi, what is it? Set up a meeting. Zarabi sees you for the first time in his life. What business could we possibly have together? Seren Lord sent me. Give him a bottle of skooma. He wants to have a deal again. Is that so? Why would a man send you and not come on his own? Is that some sort of trickery? Let Zarabi try this. Take a sip of the skooma. Oh, yes, this is strange, is alright. So potent, he really outdid himself. Zarabi presumed that the deal will happen in the usual place. Perfect. Zarabi will finish this bottle, tidy himself, and go down to the pawn shop. Okay, Well met. You can't say anything else about this? Okay. Time to go to the pawn shop then. Oh yeah, I can take the gondolier boat. That'll be the faster way from here to over there.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you.
Pawn shop. Zarabi. See you again. Will Sam be joining us at all today, or he has become reliant on his little henchman like yourself? It doesn't matter. Is the skooma at the back as usual? Alright, let's go then. The journal has been updated. Accidentally walked Zarabi into an ambush by one of the guards. Well, why? What is the meaning of this? Zarabi didn't do anything. Zarabi was set up. Zarabi, I need to talk with the guard. I guess I don't get to talk with the guard.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Visual excellent. Now that the Kashid is behind bars, we surely have some information out of him. Maybe it can even lead to more arrests. Just one more thing. I'd like to know your opinion on that punishment we should bestow upon Sir Lornius. There's no denying that he committed crimes. People died with the drugs he sold, but there's no denying that his contribution to the investigation. What should we do? I think he should remain in the dungeons. That's where he will stay then. What about Lucia? The guard that said to arrest her should be secure in the pawn shop. She claims innocence, but knowing that the drug lord deals and not telling the authorities is a crime itself. What should we do? They should remain in the dungeons. Understood. And with that, this drug lord business is finally concluded. We can consider it safer with not one but two major players out of commission. Thanks to you. Good work, bailiff. Take this gold for a job well done. I mean, one is a conspirator. She knew that she was doing something bad, and the other one was producing drugs, which also was not good. The villages of Sechevi has suffered a recent string of tragedies at the tragedy the Plymouth Draw. Okay. In the inner region for centuries, however, as their marshal and obliged to follow up on their concerns. There's the seventh. In the name of Nayar Irune, who is living in a house in Charnage, I'd like you to get his perspective on the situation. There is a legitimate chance that there will resurgence. We'll deal with the problem as he sees fit. Okay, well, I said I was gonna go for 2 hours, but 1 hour in, and I'm absolutely zonked. So I will cut this stream really short, and then upon waking up from my nap, hopefully it's not a very long nap, I will resume and make another stream later on. So I usually get to say thanks to everybody who showed up today. In the description right below my Twitch channel is a link to my YouTube bot archive channel, but I'll put on my Twitch archive so that's I'm gonna check them out. If you like this content, do follow me here on Twitch, subscribe over there on YouTube, do leave a like and a comment as well, it helps a lot, and I'm gonna be seeing all of you later today with another stream. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you have to watching this stream or pod, take care, have a Merry Christmas, and have a good one. Bye bye.